Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Ball Legends 5th anniversary is quickly approaching, but we still have plenty of time for you to prepare to get ready for what is most likely going to be Ultra Vegito Blue, and then some other fantastic units, I am sure. Now, if you're wondering when anniversary is probably going to begin, we don't have an exact date yet. They have not supplied us with one. The closer we get, then they'll finally give us one. We're currently at April 20th here, and I believe anniversary will begin on May 26th. The reason for me saying that is in the most recent Legends reveals and stuff where they announced, the Boo Bros, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta tag unit. They announced this super bonus every 3 days login bonus. Here, I'll make this bigger. And so, this is just a login bonus. So you can get 700cc and stuff. So make sure you're logging in every day. But it says this campaign, as you can see here, goes from the 28th of April until the 19th of May. And that's important because when we look at the little calendar here, the 19th of May is Friday. And then the next following Friday is the 26th, which gives them about a week in between the end of the Majin Buu campaign, because this is part of the super bonus, everyday golden login bonus. It's part of the Majin Buu campaign. And then there's a week after that. And then they probably would have our reveals and stuff, I believe, on that Friday. They could do it on Tuesday the 23rd, but I think Friday the 26th is incredibly likely. So if we look at when LFMUI Goku came out, the first unit we got last year during anniversary, for the 4th anniversary, he came out on May 27th, which was also a Friday last year. This year, the Friday is, of course, that 26th I've now mentioned. So I think that is our spot for when we're probably going to see the anniversary begin. 5th anniversary, huge anniversary. We could potentially see 2 Ultras. We could potentially see more LFs than we've gotten before. We'll have to see what they end up doing. We could get new format for Ultra banners. Maybe they do something special for the 5th anniversary. I don't know. We'll have to see what they have in store, but I think it's almost a lock in stone. We're getting 1 Ultra at the very minimum. It could be 2 because we've gotten a whole bunch of Ultras this year. And I think it's incredibly likely that the Ultra is going to be Vegito Blue, because there's always been a Vegito for every anniversary. If you're new to Dragon Ball Legends obviously has their anniversary every single year. And they have always dropped during anniversary of Vegito. Just like Legends Festival, which is like the other big celebration, which is held during December, the end of the year celebration. They always drop Gogeta for that. So Vegito is our anniversary unit. And just to kind of illustrate this, if you've forgotten or you just maybe new to the game, let me go here to Fusion Warrior. And our first anniversary LF, I'm sure you all remember, was LF Super Vegito. He's who we got for first anniversary. Then for 2nd anniversary, we ended up getting LF Vegito Blue. 3rd anniversary was the only one where Vegito was not the headliner unit. The headlining units were, of course, the LF Half-Corrupt Zamasu, and then LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But we did get a Vegito, because we got Purple Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. So we still got a Vegito, he just wasn't the headliner. And then last year, we got Ultra Super Vegito as the last character during Legends 4th anniversary. Of course, MUI came out first, and then LF Dragon Fist Goku came out second, and then it ended with LF Super Vegito, Ultra Super Vegito, the only Ultra unit during the anniversary. So I think it is incredibly likely, since we just got Ultra Gogeta Blue from Legends Festival, that now it's time we get Ultra Vegito Blue from anniversary. And because they only drop fusion units basically during Festival and anniversary. So if there's 2 Ultras, I think the other highly likely candidate is Ultra Father-Son Kamehameha Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell Saga. I think he is incredibly likely as the other unit, but I think VB is most likely going to be our man, the headliner for the 5th anniversary. This is some sick art here from the Saiyan DBL. He used the renders from BLZ, so absolutely insane looking design here on this. But we're going to be talking about how you can prepare for 5th anniversary. If you're new to the game, or even if you've been playing the game for a while, how can you prepare for 5th anniversary? Whether you're watching this video the day I put it out, or even anniversary may have begun, this video is a guide to kind of help you earn some CC, and help you just kind of get ready to get these new units, be ready to summon, hopefully get lucky, and pull them. It is a gacha game, so I can't say I guarantee you luck, because there is no guarantee no matter what anyone tells you. There's no guaranteed way to pull a unit, besides just getting lucky. Unless they have the pity. Unless they add an Ultra pity. But for Ultra units, there is no pity. LF Star is a pity, but Ultra is no pity system. So, what are you going to do? Whether you're just starting or you've been playing the game for a while, if you have not played all of the story, make sure you're playing the story. I have not played all the story. I'm not caught up. I've been saving story, actually just for whenever they drop Ultra Vegito Blue. I want to have my story saved up, because story is probably the easiest, best way to get CC in this game. Chrono Crystals, the currency used to summon. Story is fantastic. If you've already played all of story, then you're caught up. Can't use this, but they will probably add more story. I think there's most definitely will add more story during the anniversary. Whether we get something new for Shallot or not, like a new form, or we get, you know, the fused Shallot with the E instead of the O. We'll see what they do with that. But make sure you're doing story. If you're new to the game, grind through the story. Just play the story. Play the story. Save CC. You don't spend it, by the way. All of you. I don't care what the banners out we have right now are the tag 1 minute deathmatch for the tag Boo Bros, the Goku, and the Vegeta. Save. If you really want them, you can summon. But if you want to be able to pull and actually have a good chance of getting Ultra Vegito Blue, or if they drop 2 Ultras and there's Ultra Father Son Kamehameha Gohan, if you want to get that. If you want one of these insane Ultras, because I guarantee you, even if they drop, there's been a lot of talk that they're going to drop Ultra Buuhan in the game, or Ultra Kid Buu, one of the two, or Super Buu, whatever. A version of Buu Ultra is most likely coming before anniversary. Even if they drop that, I am like 99% sure that both Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Vegito Blue as Ultras are going to blow them out of the water and absolutely be insane. I mean, if you've been playing this game, you know just how absolutely soul-crushing this man is, the Gogeta Blue. So Vegito Blue is probably going to be even better because he's coming out 6 months after. So they're going to give him even crazier stuff in his kit, most likely. So think about this. He's probably just going to be like a better version of Gogeta Blue. It's likely what it's going to be. And then Gohan, they always make Gohans cracked. If you're new to Legends, just so you know, almost like every special Gohan they make them absolutely insane here. If I just pull up Gohans for y'all, if you've been playing the game for a while, you're going to go down a little memory lane here. This Father-Son Kamehameha Gohan, the LF, when he got that Zenkai, oh my god, this dude ran the game. You either had this guy and you won, or you got clapped by him. Man was running the game, insane. Beast Gohan is the newest example. Absolutely nutty. When they dropped Beast Gohan, he was just clapping cheeks. He still is incredibly really good, so that's one thing. Future Gohan is probably the best aging unit in all of Dragon Ball Legends history. This man is over 2 years old now, but is still used quite often, which is insane for how crazy this game seems to go with power creep. This man got the nickname Cancer Han back in the day because of how absolutely awful and horrible he was to face. And those are just kind of like the main prime examples there. They make crack Gohans so often, though. So if they make an Ultra Father-Son Gohan... Actually, where's the Revival Gohan? He's on here, too. Yeah, Revival Gohan, nutty as well. When he came out, dude was catching bodies, dropping people like it was nothing. So, Ultra Father-Son Kamehameha Gohan, probably going to be absolutely cracked, too. So, make sure you're playing story, getting those CC up, and saving. Do not be drawn in by, oh, new fancy unit. Wait. So, don't summon on this. They did bring back Ultra Super Vegito, who is really good. But again, I would save because they're probably just going to drop a better Vegito soon. So, if you're a Vegito fan, I would probably save. Again, if you want to summon, you do what you want to do. But I'm just saying, when you have no CC for Ultra Vegito Blue, you're going to be sad. And I'm trying to help you all avoid that. Don't bother summoning on Trunks and Cell. No point. They're probably going to drop, as I said, Ultra Buu in some form, whether it's Kid, Super, Buuhan, whatever it is. Skip that unless you're some big regen main and you don't care about Vegito or Gohan or whatever else they may put out. I'm assuming there might be a villain. There wasn't a villain last year during Anniversary, but I'm assuming there may be some villain. Maybe we get an Ultra Frieza. They could drop an Ultra Frieza or an LF Golden Frieza or something along those lines. So I would stay ready for that. I would also say they're probably, one last bait, is they're probably going to bring back Ultra Hits. They're probably going to bring back Hits Banner, which Hit is an incredibly good unit, and I would love to get more stars on my Hit, but because it's just before Anniversary, I would probably say skip, unless you are a big Universe Rep fan, a big Uni Rep team runner, or you're just a big Hit fan, then I guess you can go ahead, but I would still probably save. Another popular idea for Anniversary for a unit that can come up is LF tag Goku and Frieza from when they beat Jiren in the Tournament of Power. There's that, so be ready for that, potentially, even if you're a Uni Rep fan, and you're going to go for more hits. If they drop that, you're also going to want to have CC for the tag Goku and Frieza. So that's a possibility. Elif God Destruction Topo is always a name thrown out. I don't think that will come for Anniversary, but you never know. We could see. So yes, besides story, because that is the #1 thing you should be grinding, make sure you're grinding the events that they bring out. Play the gauntlets. You get CC from the gauntlets, so make sure you're playing the gauntlets. Make sure you're doing the raids. I think this will probably be the last raid. Maybe they'll drop like one pre-anniversary raid. They've done that before, so they may drop a pre-anniversary raid. Make sure you're playing the raids, though, so you get enough raid medals that you can go into the exchange shop and get all the CC. I've already got the 1000 CC from this raid, but make sure you're getting all that CC so you're not missing out. Save as much as possible, saving up. There will probably be at least another gauntlet, maybe 2 before Anniversary. So bang out those gauntlets. There may be some other special event, like maybe not quite as cool as the Pui Pui, but there may be some other event. Make sure you bang that out. If you have not done these yet, do your Project Zero Mortals and Majin Buu Revival as far as you can. You may not have every unit 14 stars, especially if you're new to the game. This is kind of something more for longer term players. But make sure you're doing these because you get 50 CC and 5 slot removers for every single one of these levels. And there's all the Majin Buu Saga characters and then the Project Zero Mortal characters. So do as many of them as you can. If you don't have everyone 14 stars, I don't even have everyone 14 stars, so I don't blame you. But try and do as many of them as you can so you're getting all that CC. And, you're just getting all the... That's really it. You're just getting all the CC. Make sure you're doing your missions. They do drop missions into the game. Like, we currently have some missions going on for the special campaign. Make sure you're doing these. Just playing your hyperdimensional co-op, doing your energy, upgrading equipment, adventures, using Super Saiyan 3 characters, all that stuff so you can get to your 200 CC. These are, I think, a weekly thing that they have going on during the Majin Buu Saga campaign. So make sure you're doing these to get that CC. If they drop, something else, there's that. Make sure you're logging in every single day. And even if you don't have time to play in events during the day, just try and log in and do your dailies, because these dailies really add up. All this CC really, really starts to add up. You can, what is it? 500, 700, 8, 9. Yeah, it's about 1,000 CC for 2 weeks. And we have about a month till Anniversary, so you could fill up 2 stamp sheets. That's 2,000, 2 extra multis, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is in Dragon Ball Legends. So that's 2,000 extra CC if you're doing all your stamps from now until Anniversary begins. Just try and get them done. Again, they're very simple. I'd say the hardest one, honestly, there isn't even really a hard one anymore. You'd have to send people on one adventure. Easy money, you just go toss in an adventure. You have to play one PvP or co-op/raid. You don't even have to win a PvP. You could literally go into PvP, click your play PvP raiding match, and then you can bring 1 unit. As long as you don't forfeit and you just let the opponent beat you up, you're done. If you don't like playing PvP, you don't even really have to play it. You can just go in there, lose right away, and then you get your daily mission done, complete. And then the rest is just spend 10 energy and do a bonus battle. If you didn't know, the bonus battles are actually listed. They're all called bonus battles. Bonus battle, bonus battle, bonus battle, bonus battle, and then Zenkai bonus battle. These are all the bonus battles. Just do these. You can spend 10 energy on them if you want. And then you've completed your dailies. You've literally done your dailies right there and done. Super easy. So make sure you're doing those dailies. Make sure you're getting them done. Other ways that you could prepare. If you don't mind spending money, like if you're like, all right, I'll spend some money, but you don't want to whale out. Because obviously if you whale out, it doesn't matter. You can just spend as much money as you want. But you're thinking, maybe I'll spend a little bit of money here or there. What should I purchase? If you're going to purchase anything, I would first off, when you're picking your battle plan, because it will, give you the choice. I think is it every 14 days or something like that? 2 weeks? You get to pick your plan. Pick the Battle Lovers plan. And then it is not super difficult to do all of these. Yes, you may have to play the game, a little bit more. I've already done a whole bunch of them. Like, I've done all the PvP ones. But there's co-op, doing adventures, all of that good stuff. You bang this out, and then the rewards. So the free rewards are on the right-hand side here. You get the most from the free rewards here. But then, if you buy the premium plan, which I almost always do for the Battle Lovers plan, it's $8. $8. And that bonus from the $8 gives you 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1,000, 1,500. That is the best deal you're going to get in terms of money for CC. Obviously, if you're in a different country, that doesn't use the US dollar. I don't know the exact amount of currency it's going to cost for every single country. But in terms of, you know, currency for CC, this is the best value for your money that you're going to get in the game. Because the other things they bring out in the shop, in terms of deals, they sometimes, I believe, like, during, like, the beginning of campaigns, they bring out the $8 deal, which is $8 for 1,000 CC. That's 500 less than if you did the battle plan. So, obviously, I'm not telling you to spend CC, or spend your money. If you want to play for free, totally up to you. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just letting you all know, if you're going to spend money, do it on the Battle Lovers plan, and make sure you complete it. 1,500 for $8. The best deal in the game. It's the best deal in the game. So if you just want to spend a little bit of money here just to get a little extra CC, that's your go-to. Make sure you roll with that. It's way better than any other the deals they have in the shop. So I'm just letting you know. If you want to buy the other deals, fine. That's completely up to you. I just wanted to let you all know the best deal for your money. Make sure you're playing Tournament of Power. You may not be able to get to rank Z, but just try and get through the Tournament of Power. Try and earn as much points as possible to earn as much CC as possible. If you want to play PvP, I know some people don't like playing PvP, but if you enjoy PvP, make sure you try and grind in PvP to get the highest ranking you can get, so you can get the most CC. Obviously, the higher you rank, the more CC you will end up getting. So try and get as high as you can. I understand only 1,000 people who play this game can get, you know, God rank. So not everyone can get into that top 1,000. I'm currently at 1,100, although I haven't played my daily bonus match for today, but make sure you're doing that. Other things, if you're newer to the game, I would try and just play events, you know, try and, this is it. When you're logging in every day, let's see, I think it's under other, under status. When you're logging in every single day, make sure that for your dailies, I would pick the energy, actually, if you're brand new to the game, not the CC. Like, you can pick, here, it'll show the little screen here. You get to pick through all these options. I'm actually picking the energy myself right now just because I'm trying to get more energy. But I would pick the energy if I were you guys over the 10 CC. I know it says, you know, the little recommended. But if you're newer to the game, energy is so much more important because if you have energy, you can play events to earn more CC. If you have no energy, you can't get bigger amounts of CC. So I would say pick energy. I'm picking energy right now just so I can try and get back to max energy because I'm only like halfway right now. I'm at about 5,000, which is still a lot, but I would say pick energy. Try and get some training materials. You kind of just basically get these from playing through events. I'm going to be quite honest. Get some training materials, get some bells. So that way when you pull your new Ultra Vegito Blue or your Ultra Gohan or your LF Tag Goku and Frieza or whatever the heck that is that comes out, you can instantly train them up and use them in PvE or PvP, whatever you want to use them in. You can just pop them in, ready to go right away, locked and loaded. In terms of other things here for this guide, I think that's really it. Of course, you could try and grind equips. We don't know what characters are going to come out. Again, I said it's likely we're probably going to see, I think VB, Ultra VB is the most likely. So you could try and grind some equips for him. We don't know if he's going to be a ranged or a strike card, strike-based unit, so it's a little tougher right now to guess that. Maybe when we get a little closer, I'll definitely make a video once we find out, you know, how to prepare for him a little bit better when we know what he's probably going to be. I would assume he's probably going to be a melee type, though. Most fusions end up being melee types. That's just how it works. But he could be a blast type. We'll have to wait and see. But make sure you're trying, I mean, this is just playing the game the most. Make sure you try and complete these missions. The higher you rank in Legends ranking, you know, you can get your 300 CC. More CC in the bag. Just helps out. But that's kind of my how to prepare for Anniversary. The big takeaways here are we're probably going to be seeing something like this goat balling out. I would say save your CC. Do not summon. I know it's tempting. I love to summon too. Don't summon. Save your CC. Play the story if you have not played all the story. Try and play all the missions that you haven't played to get some extra CC in there. And just kind of get energy and get, you know, materials. If you have energy, I guarantee you that you'll be able to do a lot of the Anniversary events and stuff that come out. If you have no energy, it's going to be tougher. They will hand out energy, but the more energy you have, the more you'll be able to do the events. And they normally have events where, like, when you spend energy, like 100 energy, you get a whole bunch of extra slot removers and all sorts of stuff that just helps you continue to build your team stronger. So you want energy. That's the key if you're new. If you've been playing a while, just keep saving. Just keep grinding, boys. That's all I can say. But yeah, If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know who you think is going to be for Anniversary. What units do you think we're going to get? Who are you most excited for? Who do you want to see the most? Love to hear your guys' thoughts and comments down below. But as always, I hope y'all are staying happy and healthy, having the best of days. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.